Okay, this is a tour of my new old house, or my old new house, depending on how you look at it. Here it is, freshly painted and de-leaded. I think they did a very nice job, except they got bleach on the awning, which now has to be replaced. But other than that, minor quibble. Needed a new awning anyway. Here it is. This is our little front porch and our front door. House next door, which is also mine, and the view out the front. Very quiet neighborhood right on the edge of beautiful Danbury, Connecticut. And then we magically go inside the front hall. Here's the front hall. There is the chubby ancestor with dog over my manjushri, and the family Bible, which I found, 1838, I think, sitting on that end table. The stairs that go upstairs to the upstairs, and front door looking out. So that is what greets you when you first walk in. Front door. And then we come to my office, which used to be the living room, but I have commandeered it to be my office. And there it is, with my computer and my keyboards and my books and my piano with my Beethoven. And looking out into the front hall. And then if you continue around through these sliding doors, which I just leave open, you come to the den, the TV room, where I have my Nepali mural or tapestry, and the old TV, the old globe, the old couch, the old chairs. And this is where I watch my TV. And then, if we swing around and go back into the front hall, but this time we take a left, we come to the dining room. This is probably the room that has changed the least since I moved in. It's the old dining room table and the sideboard. Did a few things, but brought some mirrors from LA. I found this painting. I love this painting because look at this jacket on this angel, and then look at the wallpaper. Huh? Pretty crazy, right? And that is the dining room. And then, I got my little Buddha on this little table that I bought at Habitat for Humanity for like $20. Amazing what you can get there. And then there's a little hallway. Oh, that's my grandmother, Italian grandmother, who can take the evil eye off you. Very handy trick. There's a little hallway and to a bathroom. We won't go down there. And then if you go to the right, you come to the sunroom. This is, I guess, like the main sort of hangout in the house, kind of entertainment room. That's the old table that used to be my desk in LA, but now it's like a little sunroom, breakfast table. And that's the baseball mitt chair, which I still find very comfortable. I don't care what anybody says. And I got my Nepali tapestry in a little corner over here. And then it opens out into the kitchen, or rather the kitchen opens out into that room. And this is the kitchen. You got your double ovens, which is very, I don't know, I've never used two ovens at the same time, but if I decide to start baking, it might come in handy. And the built-in stove and all the tile work and all that stuff. And the sinks and looking back out into the sunroom. And so then if we go back out into the sunroom and we take a right, we go out into what around here they call the four-season porch, which is basically means it's screened in the summer like now, all screened in, and glassed in the winter. And believe it or not, my father had a separate heating system just for this porch. It has its own furnace because he used to grow plants out here in the winter when it's glassed in, and I'll probably do the same thing. And then the backyard, the hydrangeas are going crazy this year. And behind that picket fence is my vegetable garden, which already has tomatoes and zucchini and cucumbers, and all that stuff is growing. That's a little yellow barn that my brother turned into a studio. So that is the four-season porch. And then finally, if you go in the back door, there is a mud room right here with its own sink. I got my pots hanging up, and then the actual mud room, and the side entrance to the house, which I use this as the main entrance myself because I can drive right up to it, carry groceries in, and see there's my car right there, and carry groceries in right into the kitchen instead of having to walk all the way through the house. Very handy indeed. So there you go. That is basically it. That's the house, sunroom, dining room, and the den with nuns, and my office, my desk looking out the bay window, and la-di-da. There you go. That's it.